In our Sunrise Smart Start, Edgar Santa Cruz is remembered as irreplaceable. The 42-year-old was killed last week while walking his dog in a Rochester neighborhood.
Police say Santa Cruz was at the intersection of Park Ave and South Goodman Street last Thursday when a driver struck and killed him and his dog. Police now tell us 37-year-old Master Bevel initially fled the scene but was taken into custody a short time later. Santa Cruz was an adult social worker at Cameron Community Ministries and is described as a man dedicated to his community.
Oh my goodness, Edgar was a really great person, so compassionate and caring and loved the community and the people he worked with. Just could always count on him to be a part of everything.
She adds they're planning on rededicating the Peace Garden in Edgar's honor next spring. Police add Master Bevel, the man accused in the hit and run, is due in court on January 11th.
The Rochester Police Department is investigating after 10 vehicles were stolen from various areas of the city. They add they're working to identify if these thefts are connected after 2 of them collided yesterday. Police say 6 vehicles were stolen from A1 Auto Repair on North Goodman Street Monday night, and so far none of these cars have been found. On the same night, 3 vehicles were stolen from Redline Transmission on Atlantic Avenue, 2 of which have been found. Another vehicle was carjacked yesterday morning on East Main Street. Later in the day, police say this car and one stolen from Atlantic Avenue crashed into each other on Roth Street. We're told people were fleeing from the scene, and police are working to locate the suspects and the rest of the missing vehicles.
31 people have died as a result of that blizzard in Erie County. Despite driving bans being lifted for much of the county, many in the city of Buffalo are still digging out. Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz is urging everyone to stay off the roads today as emergency responders and recovery crews work to clear the way. It's a 2-day operation in order to create 1 open lane on every street in Buffalo. 100 military police officers have arrived with their main focus of regulating traffic.
We have major pieces of equipment, gigantic high lifts and dump trucks that are coming in and are trying to scoop the snow out to open up Clinton Street. At the same time, they're trying to remove abandoned vehicles, and people are trying to drive around in little Honda Civics.
More than 1,000 residents are still without power in Erie County, less than 1,000 of whom are in the city of Buffalo. Officials tell us the Buffalo airport will officially reopen at 11 o'clock this morning.
And with the thruway back open from our area to Buffalo, additional help from Monroe County was provided to assist our neighbors to the west. Statewide, the Fire Mobilization and Mutual Aid Plan was activated. Rochester and Monroe County agencies immediately stepped up. Henrietta Fire District Chief Mark Cholak says after the initial call went out, more than a dozen crew members volunteered to help. Once on scene in Buffalo, they say they got right to work.
In the midst of already busy holiday travel, Southwest Airlines has been canceling thousands of flights across the country. That's prompting an investigation by the U.S. Department of Transportation. At the Rochester Airport, long lines could be seen throughout the day at the Southwest check-in point, with frustrated passengers required to wait it out or seek alternate plans. Airport Director Andy Moore explains this is an issue on a much larger scale than just Rochester.
We can't control what happens at other airports across the country. And when you have hub airports for the airlines, such as in Chicago, Atlanta, Charlotte, Denver, all having their own weather-related issues, that will cause a ripple effect, not only here in Rochester, but at other airports across the country.
At this time, Moore says the Rochester Airport does not have plans to send airfield crews to the Buffalo Airport, as he says there just isn't a current need there right now. But he adds that that could change moving forward.
All right, let's check in with James for a look at the weather. James, if folks have been stuck in Rochester for a little bit and they're finally maybe getting out with flights, the weather should not cause them any issues today, right?
No, and it really sounds like staffing has been more of an issue than the actual weather when it comes to planes right now. So hopefully, if you have a flight out, doesn't get delayed or canceled. If you have a walk outside, should be good to go. We are around 30 degrees, some spots in the upper 20s, a few places just climbing into the lower 30s. Sunrise at less than an hour from now. A couple of flakes are around. We have some light snow showers along Lake Ontario, but that's it. Once those move out, we are in good shape for the afternoon. High temperatures getting into the lower 40s. So some melting today, even more tomorrow. What our holiday, the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day looks like coming up at the end of the show. Mel, how are the roads looking right now?
Roads are still looking pretty good, James. I'm not seeing any accidents in our inner circle in the city or on the outskirts. If you go way far out west, almost towards Batavia, there is a little bit of action going on Route 19, it looks like, near Buffalo Road and Go Road, and just north of that near Route 31 on West Avenue, another accident at Monroe-Orleans County Line Road. So if you're in Rochester and you're staying in Rochester, you should have no issues, but if you're going to the outskirts or maybe a little bit further west, you may run into a few things.
Okay, back to your headlines now. The Brighton Police Department is making an effort to ensure safety, one sticker at a time. News 8's Jatira Marsh joins us from the newsroom this morning to share how they're going about it. Jatira, good morning.
Casey, Amel, good morning. I'm told these stickers can make a world of a difference, especially for how kids remember their interactions with law enforcement. And how it works is as simple as it sounds. The stickers are available for families that have loved ones with autism. And all you have to do is put that sticker on the window of your car or home. It'll alert police on how they can proceed when responding to an emergency situation. That early awareness to the situation is important because those living with autism may be unaware of danger, be nonverbal, resist and run away, or not respond at all. Sergeant Keith Woodard shares how this can help their officers do their jobs better.
We feel it's important to give our officers that extra maybe 5 to 10 seconds of heads up to understand that they may be dealing with somebody that has autism. One of the biggest challenges of dealing with somebody that has autism is actually recognizing that they have autism.
Sergeant Woodard says the best way that the family members with autism can help is to just be transparent so the officers can better serve the public. Casey, Amel, back to you.
All right, Jatira, thank you. If you would like a sticker, all you have to do is go to the Brighton Police Department building at the records desk and request one.
8-day forecast here Thursday, Friday, mostly cloudy, an isolated shower possible Friday. But you look at Saturday and Sunday, there it is, rain showers. Looks like both days, maybe right around when that ball drops on Saturday night and into Sunday. So it could be a little bit of a wet stretch there. And I say wet, not snowy. You look at these numbers and they are well above average day after day. So, you know, you think about our friends in Buffalo, they'll be digging out the next couple days. It's generally a good thing that they don't have any more snow, but maybe a bad thing because we will be so warm that there's going to be a lot of snow melt. We could be watching some flood issues for those local creeks and streams that will really start to surge over the next few days.
Could get messy over there. All right, thanks so much for starting your day with us here at News 8 at Sunrise.
Our next update is coming up in 30 minutes. CBS Mornings is next. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.